ORS Global Radio. Anywhere you're there in the world. Oh! Bad Indian. The fire burning hot. Don't know if you're chopping yourself. A big man like them. Rape off a 6-year-old baby. A big man like them, papa them gun and put 9 pan a little old lady. A big man like them, born on a school and a boy like them, man sick and crazy. Alright, Indian hold them. No, it's none but nobody tell bad Indian, but we are just them and I them. Good over evil, me tell them say life over death. I swear, we can't stop try, we have to win. Other that, we never lose a clash, we have
ORS Global Radio Station, the station that rocks the nation, all through creation. Get me? Can't say me never did I warn them. Oh Lord, me tell them, temper, the whole world gone in a temper. Boy.
Me I say now, I choose to represent. I mean I say big on the bad radio station in the UK. ORS Global Radio Station.
Don't know, this is Reverend Donald Zylo. I don't know represent the original ORS Global Radio Station. See, I don't know this radio station, well professional. I know guys over the world. I send the message, I send the music globally to each and every one. I don't.
It's I Sparky Rugged I represent for ORS Global Radio. Just like the tree planted by the rivers of waters that bring fruitfulness in true seasons, then they are for a reason. You could have bad like rappers, all like shatters. Play them your music if you're good vibration. Cool runnings. ORS Global Radio, #1 radio.
This is Anjo Fresh. You don't know, anytime I drive through England, I one radio station I listen to ORS Global Radio. You have it locked. The world locked in. Anjo Fresh locked in. So you don't know it's a big tree.
Vibes. Bigging up ORS Global Radio Station. People log on, tune in. You know how it go. Your vibes are endorse this radio station. Over and out.
People UK family, Smiler from the original Supersonic all the way from Berlin, Germany, bigging up the ORS Global Radio. Tune in and
Yo, people, it's all about ORS. See, Global Radio over there. It's all about music, reggae music, rubber dub, dancehall, rock steady. Yo, stay tuned. Global Radio. Can't spoil. Boom.
ORS, Global Radio. You know the alphabet ORS, Global Radio. You don't know anywhere in the world, see, music alone shall live. ORS, Global Radio. To the world, tell a friend, tell a boy, tell a girl, kings and queens, locking, strapping, batting. Usual to listen, ORS, Global Radio. It's not the usual, it's the top of radio. And when I listen to Global Radio Show, ORS, you got to know. I'm a non-lie, I said, take in ORS Global Radio. Anywhere you're there in the world. Oh! Bad Indian. The fire burning hot. Don't know if you're chopping yourself. A big man like them. Rape off a 6-year-old baby. A big man like them, papa them gun and put 9 pan a little old lady. A big man like them, born on a school and a boy like them, man sick and crazy. Alright. Indian hold them. No, it's none but nobody tell bad Indian, but we are just them and I them. Good over evil, me tell them say life over death. I swear, we can't stop try, we have to win. Other that, we never lose a clash, we have to
ORS Global Radio Station, the station that rocks the nation, all through creation. Get me? Can't say me never did I warn them. Oh Lord, me tell them, temper, the whole world gone in a temper. Boy.
Me I say now, I choose to represent. I mean I say big on the bad radio station in the UK. ORS Global Radio Station.
Don't know, this is Reverend Donald Zylo. I don't know represent the original ORS Global Radio Station. See, I don't know this radio station, well professional. I know guys over the world. I send the message, I send the music globally to each and every one. I don't.
It's I Sparky Rugged I represent for ORS Global Radio. Just like the tree planted by the rivers of waters that bring fruitfulness in true seasons, then they are for a reason. You could have bad like rappers, all like shatters. Play them your music if you have good vibration. Cool runnings. ORS Global Radio, #1 radio.
This is Anjo Fresh. You don't know, anytime I drive through England, I want radio station we listen to ORS Global Radio. You have it locked. The world locked in. Anjo Fresh locked in. So you don't know, it's a big tree.
Vibes. Bigging up ORS Global Radio Station. People log on, tune in. You know how it go. Your vibes are endorse this radio station. Over and out.
People UK family, Slider from the original Supersonic all the way from Berlin, Germany, big up the ORS Global Radio. Tune in and
Yo, people, it's all about ORS. See? Global Radio. Over there, it's all about music, reggae music, rubber dub, dancehall, rock steady. Yo, stay tuned. Global Radio. Can't spy. Boom.
ORS Global Radio. You know the alphabet ORS Global Radio. You don't know anywhere in the world. See, music alone shall live. ORS Global Radio. To the world, to the world. Tell your friend, tell the boy, tell the girl. Kings and queen, locking, strapping, batting.
Usual to listen. ORS Global Radio. It's not the usual, is the top of radio. And when I listen to Global Radio Show, ORS, you got to know I'm a non-lie. I said, take in ORS Global Radio. Anywhere you're there in the world. Oh, burning down. The fire burning hot. Don't know if you're choking yourself. A big man like them. Rape for a 6-year-old baby. A big man like them, papa them gun and put 9 pan a little old lady. A big man like them, born on a school and a boy like them, man sick and crazy. Alright. Indian hold them, no if none but nobody tell but Indian boy. We are just them and I them. Good over evil, me tell them say life over death. I swear, we can't stop try, we have to win. Another.
Selkini, who's the greatest of them all?
Jigsy King, if you know, say ORS Global Radio #1 station in town. Drop the big song.
Oi there, that is it. You know what's your bad general this, you know me I represent for ORS Global Radio. The bad station round here. And we say, oi there.
In come the thing called Sunana ni Chihuahua, yay. Sunana ni Chihuahua, yay. And the big bad mighty champion sound and play. When we kill boy, this is what we do. We just pop champagne. We kill them and not pop champagne. Me say we pop champagne. Fly them dopey and not pop champagne. A big celebration, we kill them dead. The plate now open up our sound boy head. So when we murder them, we just pop champagne. Repeat it. Bumble we didn't know. So victory is a must. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. A dopey we a make when we bust it a rust. Grave digging, sound killing. Celebration when we done we take it winnings. Grave digging, sound killing us some rascal gunshot we give him. And just pop champagne. Make them dopey and not pop champagne. Sunana ni Chihuahua, yay. Sunana ni Chihuahua, yay. And the big bad mighty champion sound and play. When we kill boy, this is what we do. We just pop champagne. We kill them and not pop champagne. Me say we pop champagne. Fly them dopey and not pop champagne. A big celebration, we kill them dead. The plate now open up our sound boy head. So when we murder them son, we just pop champagne. Repeat it. Bumble we didn't know. So victory is a must. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. A dopey we a make when we bust it a rust. Grave digging, sound killing. Celebration when we done we take it winnings. Grave digging, sound killing us some rascal gunshot we give him. And just pop champagne. Make them dopey and not pop champagne. We just pop champagne. In come the musical thing called. Don't you ever pass your place, little boy. Nothing say you not this your league, little boy. Don't you ever think we are you a size. A gunshot a pick out your eye. Me tell you say, don't hype up for yourself, little boy. Where you there when we are lucky ends, little boy. Don't Don't you ever think you're in our league? You must see us smoke some bushweed. Where them a chat about, as them little dope box it me a chat out. Inna the first round the pussy them get knocked out. Out of the dance me shoot them out and tell them clock out. Hey boy, shut up for no fuck mouth. Or else you 32 them a get jump out. Out of your head your little dirty marrow jump out. This is sound a dead that the fans them come out. Again me say feel like up for no ring mode. That one you need. Don't you ever pass your place little boy. Nothing say you in a this you leave little boy. Don't you ever think we and you are sight. A gunshot a pick up your eye. No.
I wado them, them. I wado them, them. I mean no, oh. I mean no, oh. Me no, oh. I mean no, oh. Me say me love a fi me virgin girl. Me say me love a fi me virgin girl. Jana ho, me really love her so. Jana ho, me really love her so. Me love to see her when she walk and pose. Fancy pose to match her clothes. Jana ho, be me virgin girl. Jana ho, be me virgin girl. Me love to see her when her ear full of curl. Anywhere she go, people love her in the world. She don't worship diamond, she don't worship pearl. Jana ho, be me virgin girl. Jana ho, I be me virgin girl. Bawado them, them.
Cause them a style a well wild. Me say me born as a disciplined child, right? But them a style a well wild. Ribbit. But them a style a well wild. Where the ding ding ding. Where the ding ding ding. Me better than the whole of them. We wilder than the whole of them, man. Show me how I make me mash it up now, right? Show me how I make me mash it up now. A little laugh at that me they go bang 10 tower.
Say that's no lie, come make it if you try. Said every man a chat about under me. Said every man a chat about over me. I know this a man a chat about all over me. Me wear my hat right over me head. Me check for the living, me no check for the dead. Me wear my glasses over me eye. The man Simba say come and make it if you try. Say fling with the jacket, me say fling with the tie. Me wear me marina under me shirt. Me wear me underpants right under me pants. Me wear my socks bow inna me shoes. Say listen to the rhythm and rock to the blues. Say all of the girl ready to run from me. Say all of the girl ready to run from me. Me have the golden arrow, them have to come at me. Me have the golden arrow, them have to come at me. Say that them come at me, and them see a color TV. And inna me garage, one brand new Capri. We drink fish tea and we smoke Sensi. Say little after that, me say we feel irie. Say when we feel hot, we drink a cold Pepsi. Over me, this are all over me, right?
Over me, who's the greatest of them all?
Just even if you know say ORS Global Radio #1 station in town. Drop the big sound.
Oh my, I reggae music for you and for I. Say oh me, say oh my, I reggae music for you and for I. Say that every man a chat about under me. Say every man.
Oh, it's sound. Here comes the music and ding dong. From a while, in a while. We no tell them say anyway. From a while, them want me I take it to them. We no tell them say anyway. We kill song, we no forward, we beg them no friend. We no tell them say anyway. From a while, them want me I take it to them. We no tell them say anyway. Killing machine upon the ground and we no frightened for them. I want to take them dopey, but you feel like them a killer. At the wrong bumbo class, sound you run up in them. You should have known, so we are the blood spiller. Shot boy out of them claps, are them thinking.
Alright, people, if you're just checking in, welcome, alright?
While we are gone them
right about, you know, on top of the hour of Zylo
compound. Killing my
ecstasy 4x4 sound.
Tell them
right here on the platform, alright? I'm gonna talk a little bit about 45 Shop Block, of course. Try to know a little bit more about the sounds, and the selectors. But right now we're just going to warm up the lawn, alright?
Tell them anyway. Tryna wire them want, we a take it to them. Wanna tell them say I anyway. Killing machine, panic, and we don't fight no for them. Hey boy, to your inner your place, no me no fear you. You know see it, say your fans, them a cheer you. Mouth a move, me no bumbo clad hear you. You shoulda know man a killer, me no fear you. Anyway me run out pon the battlefield. Me no know when them live. My sound is the greatest sound in the world. Them know this is my ground and now we run the world. I play the greatest sound in the world. When this turn on, yeah, we are shut down the world. Listen to me, that sound you keep them massive, them grooving. Step on the battlefield, we not losing. To them dopey, but you not know we not proving. Out of the way we don't play, them a moving. Sound of the dead anytime this machine turn on and I play. I easy 1 3 fi move them dopey, but you out of the way. Big up the fans, them where they are with me right through the year. Bless up on yourself, me attack it out clear. Every war on no day I roll with me. Bless up and thanks for the support to no give we. New year and forward, do no know say you feel we. Trophy and money, yeah, we ready fi go win it. Any sound shoot up, yes, we are killing. Thanks for the confidence to no give we. Big up me fans them, we roll with me sound. Big up the fans them, we follow this sound. Big up me fans them, where they are with this sound. Whenever sell out or switch from me sound. We go through the good times and bad times. Win some and we lose couple sometimes. My son have a loyal fan base. Anywhere we go, them know how we run the place. Machine turn on and burn down the place. This a one sound you can't replace. How we run the place. Big up my fans them, we roll with this sound. Big up the fans them, we follow this sound. Big up the fans them, we support my sound. Who no know this a the champion sound. Big up the fans them. That one your name. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about my blood clot sound. Hey boy, let me tell you. If you don't know, let me tell you about my blood clot sound. One more time. Let me tell you. Yes, me have to tell you. Tell you about my blood clot sound. Little boy, hey. Let me tell you. Me have to tell you. If you don't know, let me tell you about my sound. This a one sound. We no back from no war. We no give a fuck. We no care who you are. From your violate tomorrow, I fit touch star. Out your life like a Cuban cigar. This a one song when no pussy can this. Me no care if you're first or you're second panelist. When me step in a war and I shoot, me no miss. Enough bumbo will me come for murder in a this. Hey boy, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about my blood clot sound. If you don't know me, I have to tell you. Yeah, me have to tell you. Me have to tell you about my rascal sound, little boy. Me have to tell you. Yeah, me have to tell you. Me have to tell you about my beer. Some boy you talk, but I one thing me tell them say I just them out them a lip up. Anytime me turn on the killing machine out of the rascal dance, them a fill it up. And when we forward, we no forward for no talking. And when we forward, we no forward for no laughing. So now fidel, we just deal with it brawling. And when we done, me say I be a cow balling. And when we forward, we no forward for no talking. And when we forward, we no forward for no laughing. So now fidel, we just deal with it brawling. And when we done, me say I be a cow balling. Watch how we beat, boy. And when we done, you get a coffin and read, boy. This me sound pussy, well you shouldn't do it, boy. That's spliced up the way you play, you shouldn't do it, boy. You must see fish, you come a war and move like sweet, boy. Every song when me play, you go repeat, boy. You shouldn't do it, boy. Bumble, you shouldn't be out. Them boy you go like, say them a puss and them have 9 life. But you is a jump and sound where you fit dead and today are you 9. Them boy a move like say them a steal and concrete. Violate that sound ya, and you know me a go say no 6 feet. That one your name easy kill. Boy them a flip up and them get them blood spill. Beat and teach them why them talking still. fi sound badness, them don't have the skill. Hey, up on the land, them get rough up. We don't fear them and them face, them a tough up. Little boy, you love chat, we tell you shut up. Lone copper corner, be a gunshot a bust up. Alright then. Them boy are going like them a puss and have 9 life. But you is a little son, boy, where you fit dead and today are you 9. Listen me, them boy a move like them make out of steel and concrete. Flip up against Batman sound and you know say me a go send you 6. Tell them we are not push over. This me sound and them end up get done over. Run this over them head like a rover. We no like boy where you sus like a clover. And the money and the trophy them a over. Beat and teach them a ball and over. Me say the boy them a move like I say them a move. When we come fi win, we come fi win, we come fi win, we come fi win the dance. Them and them little jump and sound a flip up, so you know we have to lock them up. My son a win, we come fi win, we come fi win, we come fi win, we come fi win the dance. Them little jump and a hip up themselves, and you know we have to write them off. Let me tell you this. I'll be a winner over your son. I'll be a sound killer over your son. We not accept defeat over your son. You can't violate no man over your son. And you can't diss the sound over your son. But let me tell you what go on over there son. Be a gunshot we a fire over there son. Kill everything we turn up over there son. Adjust them out, them a chat up over there son. Them dopey but they a get bad up over there son. Out of the dance, them better leg up. Me say I win, we come to win, we come to win, we come to win, we come to win the dance. Them and them little jump and a hype up, so you know we have to lock them up. My son I win, we come to win, we come to win, we come to win, we come to win the dance. The dopey but them a hype up, so you know my sound have to write them up. Lord, my sound them be known say we a winner. Original serial killer. Up here.
Don't answer my car purple man. Rosemary by the God give me. In my room, it's full of vanity. And in a fi a room, I take the color TV. She don't make me sad and she don't make me blue. Papa and fi me floor carpet a right through. She buy me buffet and me component set. She buy me buffet and me component set. A woman like Sandra, she hard to get. A woman like Sandra, she hard to get. She have to sleep side of me, hey. Side of me, she have to sleep side of me, hey. Side of me, got in a my car. Me have a switch key. They have a competition with 2 MC. One year super than one year parity. One worker RJR and one worker JDC. One driver M3, one driver top 3. Jaman me in a category. Jaman me in a category. Come me go and me go fi jam the party. In case you never know them a fi run come on me. Them said purple man you was a cool MC. But when me in a that me have a category. Cause I know any girl they can muggle with me. So we swallow it and they go to them. Tell me what me fighting and the people them party. Some little bounce can you do nasty. Go tidy before you come a party. Go tidy and go change your dirty clothes. John will make you feel so high. Come and rub up on me bouncing belly. Some little bounce can you do funny. The Lord you a save up the money. Until you say you soon they left it. Until you someone some little bounce make me well funny. Hear Jaman about the drunken lady. Go let me tell you, say the lady say she crazy. Hear Jaman say she gon' let me baby. Bang beddy, hey. Lord I'ma say, me baby close dirty boom. Lord I'ma say, me baby close dirty. The girl gon' let the job when him a fi wash it. The girl gon' let the job when him a fi wash it too. Best of it that they go to them. Then I'm not gonna make girl over. Follow till they
representing Bad Indian and the original ORS Global Radio.
You know what's your bad general this, you know me I represent for ORS Global Radio. The bad station around here. How we say, hold there.
Now what witchcraft? Twinkle them Isle. But tell them this. We don't know them secret, but them can't touch you. Along with I, Bucky Ranks, God fearing. Remember this. Skada ding bang dang ding dang dang ding dang 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 dang. Skada ding bang dang ding dang. They are devious, who wanga God and gluttonous, and send down with them soul and just be boss. What are you representing on this? Well, this is Bucky Ranks representing ORS Global Radio.
Selkini, who's the greatest of them all?
Jigsy King, if you know, say ORS Global Radio #1 station in town.
Well, this is Bucky Ranks representing Bad Indian and the original ORS Global Radio. Bad Indian, I get to understand there's a lot of radio stations giving you a fight. But remember this, they're gonna whoop them on. Now what witchcraft? Twinkle them Isle. But tell them this. We don't know them secret, but them can't touch you. Along with I, Bucky Ranks, God fearing. Remember this. Skada ding bang dang ding dang dang ding dang 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 dang. Skada ding bang dang ding dang. They are devious. Well, this is what one got go to say. And gluttonous. We send down with them soul and just be boss. But you hear me punchline and me chorus. ORS Radio. They are devious. Who one got go and gluttonous. And send down with them soul and just be boss. Remember this. They can never touch the ORS Global Radio.
Global Radio.
Apology with them feel like God and son. Indian and can't touch you. All the domesticated lady, I told you before, I can wash, cook and clean. I love you if you can cook and clean and you don't take care of the kids at the home. But hear me now. Ding bang dang ding. I'm coming home. Light up the fire under the pot. I'm coming home.
Yes, sir. You don't know Mr. Chess could never be another one. And I'm representing for ORS Global Radio.
Baby, just cool and relax.
Whenever second is in England, I listen to ORS Global Radio, the #1 station in town.
Long time a woman me say call me and tell me say the dinner done cook already. And if you don't come quick, you never go see me. She a go leave and this is Bucky Ranks representing ORS Global
Whenever
Radio.
second is in England, I listen to ORS Global Radio.
The radio station for all the ganja man. Bad Indian. Skada ding bang dang ding dang dang ding dang 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 ding. Skada ding bang dang ding dang 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 dang bang with it. Skada ding bang. Bucky Ranks, you know, put it. 1 ounce of herb and a herb that. 2 ounce of herb and a herb that. 3 ounce of herb and a herb that.
Yes, sir. You don't know Mr. Chess could never be another one. And I'm representing for ORS Global Radio. Play music and give them ego. Turn your lights down low and turn down your window curtain. ORS will come shining into your lives again. Oh, ORS love you, but today is undone. Oh, why? Yes, I ORS Radio. Turn it up till it buck. Music make your ears full up.
Yo, Mr. Chez.
What go on, brother?
How you reach?
You know I run a ORS Global Radio, me I reach. Go burn some chalice. And all the vibes from the corner. Cause you don't know UK London turn up. Yes, sir, you don't know Mr. Chez representing. Oh, na. Blaze the high grade. ORS Radio. Smoke like bread till we ice them bread. We are one boy, we bun cocaine. Babylon buck, we up and ask where we so dread. We no buzz gun, this and no capana. ORS smoke like bread till them eyes that bread. One puffy curl up in our head. We not stop smoking till it kill we dead. We have to get caught by the, so we go link up Jigsy run a angel too. Him have the bag of marijuana.
ORS Global Radio. Mr. Chez.
Lift up that song, well, pull it brother. Up again, cause it hot.
How you reach?
You know I run a ORS Global Radio, me I reach. Go burn some chalice. And all our vibes from the corner. You don't know UK London. Turn up. Yes, sir. You don't know Mr. Chess representing. Oh, na 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 na. Blaze the high grade. ORS Radio. Smoke and bread till we ice them bread. We are one boy, we bun cocaine. Babylon buck, we up and that's where we so dread. We no buzz gun, this and no capana. ORS smoke and bread till them eyes that bread. One puffy curl up in our head. We not stop smoking till it kill we dead. We have to get caught by the so we go link up Jigsy run a angel too. Him have the bag of marijuana with the glue. Him say link up play and him a the farmer man. Him always a do cultivate Indian a Rasta. Party chalice are the first in my life. Me ever smoke like this. Have you ever feel it a run in your vein? It make your mind well relax and kick way pain. ORS smoke and bread till we eyes them red. We are one boy, we bun cocaine. Babylon buck, we up and axe where we are dread. We no buzz gun, this and no cap on a bad Indian smoke. Yes, sir. Them for no say ORS Global Radio. Beat them and give them a go. Yeah, man, I'm Mr. Chess live and live in color. Whenever I'm in England, I listen to ORS Global Radio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. ORS the calling. ORS Global Radio. ORS calling I just to do his work. ORS calling I hear him. ORS calling I just to do his work. ORS calling I. Yes, sir. Them for no say ORS Global Radio. Meet them and give them a go. Yeah, man, I'm Mr. Chess live and live in color. Whenever I'm in England, I listen to ORS Global Radio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. ORS the calling. ORS Global Radio. ORS calling I just to do his work. ORS calling I hear him. ORS calling I just to do his work. ORS calling I when I hear the cry of the Most High, I get weak and I start to shiver. Him say ORS going on a journey. Go on the leaders of those countries. Tell them to free my people out of bondage. Cause anytime me come down, me left them stranded. Too much wicked people they bow. Say them can't boot black and keep on ORS mouth. ORS calling I just to do his work. ORS calling I hear them. ORS calling I just to do his work. ORS calling I have no control when the word comes to me. Gotta shout it out loud to the community. Things that is wrong could never be right. Things that is right, ORS loving I'm side. ORS association when no like and clean life. Them love when them heart clean like paradise. All of the youths them must live up wise and put away your guns and not like ORS calling I just to do them work. ORS calling I hear them. ORS calling I just to do his work. ORS calling I when you hear the voices, don't ignore our voice. Praise him every day.
Oh Lord. And then I went down. I will kill him.
Well, this is Papa Rams representing ORS Global Radio.
They are them devious, wanga gut and gluttonous. Sell out them soul, just for bus. Who do you hear me punchline and me chorus? Some white them, they are devious, wanga gut and gluttonous. Sell out them soul, just for bus. Who do you hear me punchline and me chorus? Hey, they are walking with 10 bone tequila. And a born life, and then this original rising star sound, Uncle Leroy State sound. They should know by now. Got every quick but earth, Bucky Rank State sound. Kill sound with the sound boy killing machine from out of Spanish town. We do that daily. Man, if you know that. Run it time we could done that. What's some boy feel like when and jealous some bad man and envious, you know. Hey, oh Lord. And That one die. Hey. I will kill him. Okay, so and then someone dead. Pass me the coffin. Indiana say bad man. So why them devious? Wanga got and gluttonous. Sell out them soul. Just spin bus. Who do you hear me punchline and me chorus? Some white them. They are devious. Wanga got and gluttonous. Sell out them soul. Just spin bus. Who do you hear me punchline and me chorus? Hey, they are walking with 10 bounty killer. And I go on like, and them a re-slaughterer. But make them know we have the big ass killer. I boil up like a hot water. Any song. Well, this is original Rising Star sound. Uncle Leroy stays so. But
don't forget, people. Don't forget tonight of course, Zylo from Ecstasy 4x4 will be joining us shortly. All right. We'll have a chat with the selector tonight about 45 shop. How it went down. All right. Couple of minutes, you'll be on the platform.
I will kill him. Okay, so and then someone dead. Pass me the coffin. Indiana say bad man. They are them devious. Wanga got and gluttonous. Sell out them soul. Just spin bus. Who do you hear me punchline and me chorus? Some white them. They are devious. Wanga got and gluttonous. Sell out them soul, just be boss. Who do you have me punchline and me chorus? Hey, they are walking with 10 bounty killer. And I go on like, and them a re-slaughterer. But make them know we have the big ass killer. I boil up like a hot water. Cause any sound test we me say over yonder. But I make them know how we will squeeze the trigger. Original Rising Star, we a sound boy killer. Real? Any sound test them a go dead in ya. Some boy them devious. Wanga got and gluttonous. Sell out them soul, just be bust. Who do you hear me punchline and me chorus? Hey, they are devious. Wanga got and gluttonous. Sell out them soul, just be bust. Who do you hear me punchline and me chorus? Hey, but Indian not a cowboy in a bar and drink whiskey. No somewhere else as we can come quick and trick with. But tell our son boy we say we beat. Uno better pack it up. Uno better, sure. Hey. Uno better pack up. No, we are gonna hang them and make them know so we serious. Original Rising Star come for destroy them and make them know that my sound is dangerous. Bucky ranks are gonna hang them and make them know so we serious. The way you come from, no matter who you are. The origin.
All right, people. So we're just gonna get link up right now with Zylo, of course.
Large.
4x4.
Bad Indian, pan the battlefield of the
4x4.
Bet this.
Give us a second there.
Oh, the revolutionists. Uno better pack it up. Uno better, sure. Hey. Uno better pack up. No, we are going.
All right, up and running. Zylo. Yes,
bro.
All right, you can hear me loud and clear, yes?
Loud and proud, brethren. Big up. Big up the whole of ORS. Big up the listeners, them.
100%, man. Manners and respect. I know he's a busy man, you know.
Try to be, bro. If you're not busy, you're doing something wrong, innit?
Exactly. Listen, I want to say thanks for jump on the platform, you know, and there was a little last minute thing still, but we have to endorse the thing because you don't know the 45 shootout there. 45 shop lock.
Yeah.
Let's get it correct.
Well, respect for the link and thing, and you know what I mean. We each one teach one, like me say all the while. So you know, it's a pleasure to jump on the item platform and you know, all a giant thing.
Yeah, 100%, man. It's good for have bad sound out the road such as yourself because it's the second time I listen to the sound.
Oh, is it?
Yes, 100%. And that was last year. I hear the sound when you was at
You Can Bust the Dance.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember, I did say to you anyway, at the first time that me hear you play.
I remember now, actually, now that you say, when we're done with me, I hear the reasoning, I make right and I make like that, not true?
All right,
yeah.
You shell the place down.
Uh-huh.
You know, and then Pure Vibes come in and boy, I don't know what happened. But them go out with them thing, and then the big one start.
yeah.
And Zeki say, yo, I'm ready, you know. Move out of the way, I'm murder. I said, all right. But I think everybody's looking for a clash with them two sounds still, to be honest. Even myself.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that it happen at some point because
Pure Vibes and Equipped.
Yeah.
As far big up Inchy and Davda, our youth them man, our youth them from a taller time, like just around COVID, we get to link with them. In fact, funny enough, was on the same platform with them. Never know them from nowhere before, and
yeah,
the youth them juggling. And I say, yo, them youth are bad, you know.
Yeah, man.
I just make the link, but you know when you spirit text to people, like you just, I don't know. I saw my granny call it, you know. My granny say, anytime your spirit not text to somebody, you know, follow it, you know. Right, you know them silent.
Granny school, you can't go wrong.
All right, sir. So my sister, real good youth, them and them have the mind, like them interested and them want, you know what I mean, and them show respect. So from them time they would just make a strong link, bro. And I brother them that man. But I say all of that to say, talking to them, and obviously I can't speak from fully equipped side. It looks like, and what I've said to Inchy is, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Don't run it down, because I said to him, what you don't want is you don't want it to be the same situation as what Ecstasy and our main rival Immortal sound now. Even though we're bridging and we come from the same place.
Yeah.
It's the same like Fully Equipped and Pure Vibes. Everybody wants to see it because same generation, the energy is the same. Like you know it go already. I'm Messi and Ronaldo are one of them kind of stuff there where people people just want Pele and Maradona, Messi and Ronaldo. You know there's something they got, all generation and things. So I said to Inchi, I said, the best thing for you to do is don't feed into it. When it happens, it happens. You continue to just push your sound and make it reach where it reach. If it happen, it a go happen. And when it happen, it's still a go ram. So they even watch it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Because it's a very anticipating clash that people is looking for. So anytime people see that flyer come out, that promoter is gonna be smiling because it's gonna be a ram, a pack house. So I have to get a proper venue because that's been boiling up for years from what I've seen. I think from COVID time, innit?
Yeah, well, that's when they did Clash. If you remember, it was on Cash Kids platform, Dub for Dub, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like that's where it started. But anyway, it's gonna happen still. But I believe it's gonna happen because I had a couple of conversations. We had Inchip on the platform a couple of times still, you know. He said he reach out.
Yes,
and he just exactly leave it. The ball is in his court now, you know. So
exactly,
it's just Zeki for take up the whip and say, all right, we're ready, you know. But
probably go on with it, man.
It's gonna happen, man. Because you know Zeki bad and fully equipped wicked as well.
Exactly, of course. Yeah, man.
But listen, once again, respect and manners to come on the platform.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so really and truly, we just want to talk to you a little bit about the whole event and get to know a bit more. Me personally want to know a bit more about Ecstasy 4x4 sound, you know. So just give us a little bit of background about the sound. You know, when it started and all the members and things like that.
Yeah. So the sound was established in 1995 officially. So it's a good little while the sound up on the ground, you know. Yeah. Good little while the sound up on the ground, you know. And like prior to that, we actually had another sound. We had a youth sound before that. We had a sound called Firestar running for a good couple of years first. So like where we live in Birmingham. Like anywhere, you know, you got your brethren them in the area, everybody in the same thing, and you start your little thing. So we had a sound called Firestar first. Like I said, just a little youth song, we had a little record them and I go and do a thing. And then what happened was in Firestar, again, rivalry, we had a rival sound called Turbocharge. And they were also from
before.
Yeah, they were also from Birmingham as well. So big up Junior Ranks. Junior Ranks used to run Turbocharge. And then we used to run Firestar. So what happened now, it kind of like the two camp then merge, you know what I mean, and become Ecstasy.
A unit.
As one unit. So like anything, originally there was quite a few members in the camp, and then it kind of, I mean, if I was to go through all the names, I'd be here all day long. There's an extended family. And,
no, that's brief.
but as a core from 95 pretty much right up to, you'd even say 2020 then, yeah? I did So you have Marky G, that's my brother. So me and him still play the song now.
As in blood brother?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
a brother.
See, that
yeah,
I
man.
didn't even know.
See there, yeah, man, my brother, that family, man. And so me and Marky G, then you did have Yardi K. He was the MC, the primary MC for years before that. And then Desi our virgin where you're always in a sound. Sometimes you usually have a man where him like him a do the background things them. You know what I mean? So Desi's not a music playing man, but him in the camp, him, you know what I mean, organization and events and all them kind of stuff there, and film brain their own. And then we also had what people will have heard of, or hopefully will have heard of. We had DJ Prince and DJ Hypes. So DJ Prince and DJ Hypes now, they've left and started their own sound. Their sound is called New Movements. So so them left and start for them thing. But for years it was me, Marky, Prince, Yardi, DJ Hypes, and then Desi did it too. Some other youth did their own as well. Like enough youth passed through the sound. Like my good brethren DJ Warren G. You have there's a radio station up here, Hot 92. DJ Wiley, he used to play on like enough. Over the years we're forward, but that was the core of it. But as I said, from 95, really the sound launched and been out on the road and in the scene, especially in Birmingham, and juggling and just building up our thing. But it's true to love with us. We love sounding and love the cassette them and just, you know what I mean? Like any you just want to take it up. Some you pick up them football and go to the street. We take up record and mash up with parents, them stereo, and try to play sound. You know what I mean? So next
I remember one time, because I love the music from a long time, and I've been playing music for a very long time. I remember one time, my grandmother just get the first radio, I pull it down and take out all the speakers and make box with it, Brand new radio, brother. The big stereo where you get them and them have them separate box, them take out the speaker, them and say, more and them play different. So they move it to a different platform. But music-wise, when you have a talent, and based on what I've seen, my two experience with Ecstasy 4x4, I can tell straight up, the talent is there, and he's a marksman as well. From what I see, you don't miss. You don't miss.
You know what? Yeah, you see that. So I mean, I guess the talent, without sounding like almost conceited, then the talent is innate because I come from a very musical family. So my dad is an all-round musician. He plays bass, him DJ. You have a very famous sound from Birmingham called Wasifa. He used to be one of the main DJs on Wasifa sound. So he used to have Spengman, he used to have Maccabee, and then you have my father, Mikey Tuff. So he's always been in the music. He even had a band back in the day when in the early 80s when bands was the thing. He used to have a theme band, Salam Foundation. So I grew up around rehearsals and bands, man, and sound system, and like I just my thing that, you know what I mean, me from a band. Even my mother used to sing I feel like UB40 when before them launch and all them kind of something. So very, very musical background. Yeah, man. Like my uncle now, I have an uncle, two of my uncle them. But one uncle, him still play a sound up here, root sound, Rasta sound, Orthodox.
Okay.
Him and Rastred and Rastred and my uncle and Wooligan, then play Orthodox. And then my aunt, she's just started her own sound system, Ladies Vibes Foundation. But her and she used to do like I don't want to get it wrong and say road management or anything like that, but she was very like she's really close friends with Still Pulse. Like they're anytime I go around, my auntie had David Hines sit on her, Selwyn sit on her, like But like I said, it's so it's kind of something that I've never consciously made the decision to. It's just alright. It's just innate, and it's just And then
that's the best way about it as well, isn't it? When it's natural, and you know that's where you're focusing on, and for you to be successful in the business as well, you had to be focused, and
I think
shows.
I just think that environment as a youngster, being around so much music and being exposed to so much of that type of environment, I think subconsciously, it kind of puts certain building blocks in place, and you understand things that you don't even know that you understand. Does that make sense?
True. True.
When Marky G teach me how to mix, one day him teach me, I'm an 8-9-year-old, and he literally, I remember it clear as day. Remember the old dog rhythm.
Yeah, old dog.
And actually, don't let me get. Let me not say old dog.
Talk, yeah?
Let me not get this wrong. Y'all say yes. Man, that's so
okay.
That one,
Mad Dog.
Mad Dog. See, they're the Mad Dog. That's the rhythm that I learned how to mix on 45s, on 2 belt drive turntable. Remember the turntable you used to get off of the separate speaker, the separate stereo them? Yeah, man. So Marky G, him say, yo, I'm going to show you how to mix. And he was mixing, and I was just watching, and he was like, I'm going to show you how to do it. He left me with the record, them, go shop, go buy pop. By the time he come back, me lucky mix. That's an 8-9-year-old. And good, just to show you that the things like timing and stuff, what you would, if you're teaching somebody how to DJ from scratch, you got to show them things in it. But it was there already.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? So
that's good. So Marky G is the bigger brother then.
Yeah,
don't even look that old and look like it's the same age, bro.
Yeah, I'm a bigger brother.
I him before I leave on Friday as well, and I'm like, but I don't look too old. But no, when I look at you and you say Marky G, I would even think that you guys is years apart.
Yeah, man.
To me, he must be a little bit older than you, but we're not gonna disclose his age anyway.
He's no, we're not gonna disclose, but he's 7 years older than me. So
okay.
At the elder statesman that. So you know the big brother, little brother thing. Anything a bigger brother do, you want to involve in it. So I just so that there.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man. So as I said, we had a bit of a head start. Not head start, but advantage in that regard in terms of just being in that innately from that kind of musical environment.
And that show how you have that chemistry as well. When you're talking and he's mixing. That's why I said you guys are on point. Marksman thing.
Well, and see, even the marksman thing now, that's just, to be totally honest, that's just me being a bit of a nerd. And the reason why I say that, I'm quite studious in the sense that, like, my favorite subject at school was English. So you see, like, words, and I'm very, like, I'm really
keen on words.
Yeah. And I'm quite, just in normal everyday life, I try and be as concise as possible. You know what I mean? Enough time people ask me, what do you know those big words for, man? My thing is, why use 4 or 5 words when I can use one and it does the same job?
And cover the whole 5.
You're right. So, like, but also, I don't think, especially in today's day and age where, if we're honest, people don't have to engage their brain as much to be able to express themselves, because your text messages write themselves. You can press a button on your phone and say what you want to say and it'll type it out for you. Like, people don't use language the same as they used to. But I actually think it's quite important because, you know yourself in everyday life. You can write something in a text message and send it and a person receive it in a certain way. You can say the exact same words over the phone and it can come across in a completely different way.
True.
You know what I mean? So I know a real thing when the artist them say word power and so on, a real thing. So, like, now that I have to do the MC thing, I make sure that I'm clear and that I get to the point, and that people understand where I'm coming from with it. Cause enough time you sit down and listen clash, a man I say all type of thing, and me did I say, oh, the black side that going.
Don't make sense, it is.
Yeah. And I'm like, what? And then I get forward and I said, so you never just hear what the man just say.
Boy,
you know what I mean?
Tell you, you saying that, Zylo, I was listening to was it? Oh my day! Was it King Animosity anniversary?
No, the dance the other day with Klepto.
No. Before that, it was or was it? Oh my days! I can't remember which anniversary it was, man. But there were some things that was said there, boy. And I know, Speedy at the man imposed couple things in the group. And I said, wait, what that brother really just say?
Exactly.
You like come on and tell a man say, yo, I tell you one time I see him, I say, wait. That no sound too. That not right.
Exactly.
That wrong.
Exactly.
So I don't know how it go down for him, but I believe Speedy and them a clash in November, innit?
LP.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know that I go around, but I have a feeling a customer gonna come bill around that, you know.
Probably.
Normal.
You know, so that man they don't miss nothing, you know, man they're sharp, you know.
Speedy coming like him a satellite still, you know.
I'm telling you,
yeah,
you don't miss nothing in it.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Speedy, 100%.
Every time,
brother,
what do you mean?
Him just cool, man. Article, brother, you know.
Yeah, man,
privilege to
that,
talk to him, thingy there. Who can bust the dance?
Yeah,
you know? Cool, brother, you know.
Yeah, man, now, man, Speedy's cool, man. And I ain't even known him for a long time, but Speedy, another one of them, brother, the way you chat to him, you know, say, a genuine brother, that you get
genuine
me?
Brother.
And me love the energy, car. He me run joke with you same way, and you know, say, it a forward from the right place, you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
And him keep the group active as well, you know.
Oh, you mean, man?
Because I'm the more time I there work, I'm just pick up the phone and look at us, pay laugh, I start laugh, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
I see Speedy, I say, boy, Speedy. But it's good still.
Yeah,
but
the
name Zylo, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You know, how did you come about that name? Because we're gonna talk about
my name.
Yeah, your name, Zylo. Is that your original name or is that just a name design?
That is the culmination of banter and taking the mic. So basically, when me a little youth now, yeah. Anytime, remember say me tell you some Marcus, you're 7 years older than me.
Yeah.
So whenever his friends used to come around the house, which I've even hijacked his group, I feel we're the whole way are brethren now. Yeah. But when they used to forward and come check him like the Magar Road or whatever, when time they'd come in the house, more time, that's time for me to go to my bed now. So when them forward, me have my little cup of hot chocolate. So anytime I forward now, say, see little Milo boy. So they used to call me Milo. So for ages as a little youth, Milo was my nickname. So then one day, you know, whether they're cool out and like I said, they're 7 years older than me, and so the man them a smoke and them a run joke and them a do them little thing. And then like somebody, like everybody just a start mud up them one another. So somebody said, I was out the room and somebody shouted from there and then said, when gone? Zylo! And they just found it funny.
Yeah.
And then it just stuck, and that's it. It just stuck. And somebody called me up my name, the one of them find it funny, and I just that's it.
That's it.
And
you know what?
Just stuck.
It's fascinating because a lot of people that I talk to, yeah, most of them come up with the same way of
origin story.
Oh, the story is that you tell it, you know, how they get their nickname and things like that. You know, some people get to choose certain things happen in them life. And like what you're saying now, you know, the brother thing and the friend thing and a man just
yeah.
And it's stuck.
I think that's a Jamaican thing though, isn't it? If we feel like say enough people will have nickname and then you gotta ask them, them a give a story and you're dead with laugh.
And they get the name.
Yeah, exactly. Like when I first time when we go up a yard and we go my grandparents in district. And my grandmother called to one brother and she called him Gyal Dog. And I was like,
yes, I will.
Gyal Dog? Then man can name Gyal Dog. I wish she give me the story, brother. I'm dead with
Gallis, man, Gallis.
What? Gyal Dog, you know.
Yeah, boy, it's a Jamaican thing, I would say, bro. 100%.
I think so.
Everybody just give you a name. Even me give people name as well. You know, I have all my staff at work and I give them name.
There you go.
But
just out of circumstance.
But nothing offensive, you know?
Exactly.
But listen, Ecstasy 4x4, it tells us the history about the sound and how the sound come about. And it's good that it's a family thing because I believe in family. You know, you have good friends, don't get me wrong, but friends will always come and go.
Exactly.
But when you have a family in a business, it's like a family business, you know? You pass it down to your youth, them. And then we carry the ball if they're interested, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's how family business normally run. So what you and your brothers built over the years, and of course other people who partake in it as well, it's a good thing. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
And me personally, I like the energy that you guys bring in the dance hall. You know, I know last week it wasn't a clash. It was just that no 45 is gonna be played, it's dub plate, and I'm gonna have to show them class and entertain. Me personally come down for say, all right, you know, because I did speak to Mr. Vincent at Veteran Cup Clash.
Okay,
may I come down, come shoot the video? And say, all right, forward, my brother. I say, all right, cool, I come in. I will come shoot it. But certain little things happen on the nights in which I know a lot of people is talking about certain things, and we're gonna get onto that during the conversation. You mentioned on the night that you played there, 2019 was the last time you played at 45 Shop Lock, right? So now, when you got the call to re-enter the arena, how was that? Or did
it was long anticipated. A long time we just say, yo, we forgot back over there, But it's two things. I mean, firstly, obviously, I don't know, maybe it's pride, but I don't beg bookings, innit? Like, me not really, like, there's very few times where I'll pick the phone up and go, yo, brother, how you not shout me? So, like, I'm like, I like the idea of meritocracy. If I'm shooting up the place, then you're supposed to call me. Or if I'm good enough to perform on your event, then
I'm gonna call you, right?
At a point, I must get a call, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
So, true, we're not running. Probably that's half of the reason why we're not go back up there. But also the other side of it was that it's a type of platform where, in its original concept, every sound had to bring their own system. We've had a sound over the years, but it's never been. We've never been satisfied with it to the point where it's like, okay, yeah, road. You get what I mean? So like, the passive sound system side go. You need this component and that component and this component and that component, and really, you need certain components to be at a certain standard, which is obviously quite expensive. And if you think to how the sound come about, are we, as I said to you, from 1995 to now, I finance and I fund everything, and most of it has been financed and funded out of, number one, our own pocket as youths, but also from the bookings that we generate. So over the years, the point that I'm getting to is to build a competitive, quality, passive sound system in the traditional sense. It was always slightly out of reach, if that makes sense. And the last time I go up a 45 Shop Lock, then beat it because we're bridging sound with the string up where we did play upon. Somebody that said no. We could just, when the time right. So sound there now, call come in, good to go.
And the machine play good, because I was there and I was like, shit, sound I play nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, clean.
Yeah, man.
Nice round bass.
Big up Marty G to car. That's a reflection of his, professionally he is a sound engineer, sound technician. Okay. So he does a lot of work with like the NEC group and all that sort of stuff. So I'm knowing thing. So when at time for with a build up with thing now, we've built it in a way where not only is it fit for the purpose that we need it for as a sound system, but it also is like we can use it as a business as well. Exactly. So there's certain types of events and stuff that we're able to now get access to because we have that kind of equipment. Does that make sense? So yeah, man.
How much column of box do you have now?
Just the one column still.
Column that beat nice.
Yes, exactly. And then we have other little separate like PA parts for slightly smaller functions and stuff. But that at the moment, that's the main column.
And it's doing its job.
Exactly. More than it's because we didn't. I mean, you saw the size of the venue. We never really drive it enough. Still, it was nice. You know what I mean? So
the venue.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So obviously the nights got there before Clash and everything started. I'm there listening to you guys juggling. I'm like, yeah, nice juggling. I heard that you've been there early, and I could see that you was there early juggling. Which you keep the pace and the vibes was nice. So let's move on to the Clash. Well, not the Clash start.
The event. Go on.
I don't know. I just like war.
Yeah.
Because we'd expect some serious war down there. Because one of the time we see the war, I get sticky and I say, wait, war go on around the corner, yeah. But it never goes.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of disappointed as well at the same time. But
okay.
We'll talk a little bit about it. So first round, 15 minutes round.
And
I think this is one of the things that people have been talking about as well, which big up the host. I'm not here to bash her or anything like that. And I personally believe that she's a nice lady. But I think when it comes down to the way that it was handled professionally there was a lack of professionalism there in regards to how she'd handled the situation with Sasha Mari. Because Sasha Mari was like, because I was there, I was a bit surprised when I hear you have 5 minutes. I'm like, huh? Because it's like when I hear 5 minutes, it's like him just start play. But as I said, I think it could have been handled differently.
Yeah.
Do you personally, no offense or disrespect to the host, as I said, you know, do you think that she could have handled it a little bit different? I
certainly believe so. I personally think that, and it goes back to what I was saying about language, innit?
Yeah.
It's had it been approached in a different way, it would have been done with in one sentence, right? To give the proper context for the listeners, basically what had happened, of what at least what I interpret of what the issue was, if we can call it an issue, was that as far as I could observe, it was determined that they arrived late. So we go back to what you were saying about us warming up the place.
Yeah.
Obviously, we string up, we test out, with thing. We reach a certain time. I think it must have got to.
Clash
from my memory.
12, after 12 it starts.
Well,
I suppose it starts at 12, innit?
Yeah, exactly. And from my memory, so I know that it stated on the flyers that doors open from 10, early entry from 10 o'clock, and that the event, the clash, if you want to call it that, starts at 12, right? So it must have got to about 20 to quarter to 11. And we did there and we line up and we look and we said, but wait.
Nobody not there.
Nobody not there. Are we one still there? Two songs string up. No music now play. Then Winston comes in and he was like, you can't just bunk some song in the earlies. And I was like, okay, well, we'll bunk some tune. Where's the rest of the man? Is everybody doing the same thing? Yeah, them supposed to there. All right, cool. So we start playing. We just start doing thing. You know what I mean? Just playing some songs. Again, fast forward to get to the point. So then we get to, I think it was just after 12, really. It was about 10 past 12, call it. So then Jenny so that's when bear in mind, slightly before that, I saw Darkface was the only person out of the other two sounds that I saw first was Darkface arriving in the venue, right?
Yeah.
So when I look at Mr. Darkface, but me not see Chalice, I say, all right, well, I can't expect them I go come in and check in because me not look like the whole team there.
Yeah.
Again, to fast forward, we get to about 10 past. When it gets to about 10 past, all of a sudden, I see Papa Bingy, I see Busy, I see a couple more Cartel man, and then Mr. Chalice. I said, everybody are walking 10 past 12, and the event starts 12 o'clock. Either on the outside and now come in, like I walk on. So from my perspective, when then, and again, for the listeners, I will get to the point, but when then Jenny brought up the issue that everybody was late, in my mind, I'm thinking, well, yeah, he's like, well late, because we've been here warming up for like an hour and a bit. I don't see nobody turn up until 10 minutes past after the show time is supposed to start. Yeah, she's got a point.
Yeah,
where I think she went wrong is, and this is what could have quashed it, upon introducing Shashamani, she should have said, right, the first round, guys, is a 15-minute rubber-dub round, but because you came late, I'm only going to allow you to play from, what time is it now? Right, it's 20 past now. You get to play until 30:30 because you came late. You should have had 15 minutes. But we can't give you 15 minutes. Otherwise, the run time is going to be all over the place and we need to keep the time. So you only have this long. But she didn't do that. What she did was she said, Shashamani, start your 15 minutes round. Then 2 minutes in, she then took up the mic and said, you only have 5 minutes.
That's exactly where it went wrong.
Exactly.
The 15 minutes, because everybody in the event heard you have 15 minutes.
Exactly.
And then she took the mic and then she said you have XYZ. And people was like, what? And then again, when he's supposed to play 10 minutes, I believe there was a 2 minute left, and then I think that's where the little rambling start and
so see, I didn't even notice that one.
Because even what's his name again? What's the manager for the owner for the sound Shasha? Papa Bingy was showing on the phone that he still have 2 minutes left, even though it's at 10 minutes. So that kind of irritated the situation more. And I believe when she came on the phone, I think what should have happened, not on the phone, sorry, when she came back on the microphone, professionally, what I would have done, I would have apologized and said, hey, sorry, miscommunication. I should have said XYZ. But then because at the time she was saying she would chew a man off and Oh no!
Exactly,
You don't do things like that.
Yes, and it gets
you don't-
distasteful, innit?
you-
Because now it
yes.
feels like it's more about her than it is about the event, and then people are right to say, but we didn't come here to hear you chat and quarrel
then
with
busy,
people.
and then busy was saying, "Boy, why you load me up like that?"
Yeah, yeah,
But you imagine going on man house, yeah, who is your friend, and you step to him and say, "Yo, come out of my house."
Right.
You don't feel welcome. So I don't think that the team didn't feel welcome. It wasn't a welcoming environment for the guys. And I just feel personally if she had come across in that way to say, listen, boom, bam, bam, it would have quashed everything, you know? But overall,
there's more than one way to skin a cat as well, because, you know, it could have been a case of, look, you know, you'll get to play 15 minutes, but the event is finishing at a certain time. So it may mean that we don't get to do a 1-for-1. People, what do you want? Do you want them to all just do 10 minutes so we get up? There's various ways that it could have been dealt with.
Yeah. And even cut the 1-to-1, even cut down the 1-to-1 if needed to. You understand?
Various
because
ways
it's not really a clash. It's just an exhibition, basically, you know?
Exactly.
So I'm sure she must have looked back at it, because I know she's a good lady. I can sense it. When I see her, I can tell. It's just that, I don't know, somebody probably cheese her off as well here, sir. So, you never know.
Anything in it.
You understand? But anyway, 15 minutes round. Unfortunately, Shamali got a 10 minutes round, or probably 8.5, maybe.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. It happened, you know. You guys come in, Platinum Cartel come in, do them thing, look forward from all the sound them, you know. You obviously make a switch. What caused you to make that switch in the sense of, because I can see you put on the war hat. You don't have to tell me that. That's what I meant by the switch.
We skip a little round there, because we had the rubber dub round, then it was the UK round.
Yeah.
If you remember. So then the UK round now, if we're going to denote where there was a switch, if you remember, the UK round was the round, that was the first round that Chalice then jumped in.
Yes.
And as him jump in, I feel my name got above it in a neon light, and it, Zylo, show you in your place, me hear certain talk, make and rare. Now, I'm not being funny. The same analogy that you give, if me invite a brethren in my house, and as he reach in my living room, he might try to style me in front of my woman, I'm going to style you back. Because you're my brethren, yes, but don't feel like say you come in my space.
Put out.
Come go on like say you know what I mean? So it's just one of them, and worse. And Chalice is supposed to know this. Me and you see, once you start run joke, brother, I might sport that. So me ready for everybody know this. So once we go up on the banter lane, you're in my lane now. So me just say so. How I stay, I kind of log everything in it, like my brain active now. So as him go on and him chat, cause remember you know, remember you know, him play a good round, you know, man get some forward, he make some talk, the talk them land, him play some song, the song them land. As the ground are going, people are look pan, you know how it go, them are look pan, you know, so virgin, you know, you know, somebody said no worry,
Go on.
Yeah, no, so I said to them, no worry in yourself, man. Everything all right, man. Everything all right. And as I said, while it's going on, I'm just logging them. I log them. And then me just say, all right, yeah, that one there, yeah. You shouldn't say that. All right, I have that one there now. Yeah. Where you say a while ago, all right, I have that one there now. So I'm just lining them up now, innit? And then
I can tell, you know. But before even going to that part, because boy, I must see you get some serious forward down there, and I say, boy, can me I don't tell him, I tell you straight up. Me do over the next challenge, because there's some stand up on a record the whole event. And I say, yo, before we even get to that, what did you think about the UK round? Because I personally believe that the UK round was a little bit poor. Because there's some wicked artists in the UK. Where Al Campbell won't even play Al Campbell. I don't tell you that. Yeah? There's certain artists who wouldn't play in that round, because there's some, but Charlie's get some big forward in the UK round. You know, him start off with the when him drop the blow Maxi Priest, the place lift up.
Yeah.
You know, so he play
Yeah.
some good songs still, but
Yeah.
I feel it was a little bit poor. So they could, all the sounds could have done better.
So here's my thing with it, and it's interesting to hear you say that, and I will even give some context to our round as well, and I accept what you say because I think there's a lot of different elements at play when you talk about a UK round. The first thing is that UK, especially when we talk about reggae and dancehall, is very famous, but for a very specific type of reggae and dancehall, namely lovers rock, right? So anybody around the world, if you listen reggae and you say England, straight away you think of a certain type of artist.
True.
Let's keep it a buck. The last time you hear Janet Kay play in one of them kind of dance, we're going. Any for real, no, not true. So if we're being realistic, to expect 3 sounds to play 10 minutes each and if we approach it in the same way that we approach every other kind of music that we play, when you play to a crowd, the whole idea is to, as much as you can, play popular songs, play songs that people recognize, give people a vibe, innit?
Yeah.
So let's reapply that back to the UK round. It's a sound system thing. It's reggae and dancehall. In comparison to every other type of, or every other song that you can draw within the genre itself, the UK section is like this. And then when you're talking about the hits within it, it gets smaller. So, and I'm not saying that to bypass anything, you know, but again, if we look at it from an expectation point of view, everybody's expectation is going to be slightly different because to the average person, there's a certain set of songs that you can play that they will all know and recognize.
True.
If you then ask 3 sounds to play 10 minutes each, once one song play them, you know, well left for everybody else.
That's it, done, innit?
Right. So that's the first thing that I have as an issue because I feel like that round is too specific for everybody to make a good impression. Like I said, once the first sound comes in and plays the Maxi Priest and plays the Vivian Jones and plays the this and plays the that man and plays the that man and plays the that man, if he picks all of the right songs, that 10-minute round, everybody else round wipe out. Everybody has a struggle now.
True.
You're now relying on the crowd to be such a connoisseur that they're gonna actually pick up on what it is that you're playing. So to move on from that, our round, and if you remember, I said this round I'm gonna play some artists that you need to know, and play some artists where on a ear before, and play some song where on a need for want on a ear because if we not play them, we don't know them, right?
Which is right.
Right. And so that's where you get, you know, Judge Dredd, Papa Biggie, Clear Angel, Braca General, Bonito Star, like artists that, and I said in the round, artists build with and we build artists. So when we get a platform like this, I'm gonna make sure that you know hear them. You know, business about forward, yeah. Listen, artists, and then again, if you go back to the original days of sound, how did people get to know new music and know new artists? Sound. If so, no, take a chance and say, yo, listen to artists, or bring a DJ and say, yo, that DJ you bad, listen him, or yo, that song you just cut, listen that song you. How we gonna know? If Ecstasy hadn't been playing Clear Angel, I even said it in the group the other day. If you go back, we was on UK Cup Clash 2006. Yeah, this is the first time most of the world even got to hear anything about Ecstasy 4x4. The very first song, the very first artist that you hear us play is Clear Angel. It's her voice that you hear from then. So if we not take them chance there, who know about Clear Angel in 2025?
True, yeah, true. And the thing is this, you know, this is why you have the Reggae Troop or the Panther, the Mataran and them people, the Squingy, you know, pass and gone, may God rest him soul. Because they take chances. This is how you know a lot of artists come out, you know. You know, the Mighty Crown and them sound of them. And it's a good thing you're doing still, you know.
It's our job, bro. It's part of it's a good, in my opinion, it's a good 30-40% of your job as a DJ is to break new music still. Even though people have Spotify and this and that are rare and tear, you will still be the difference between somebody liking a song and not. They might skip past the same song on Spotify because they don't recognize the artist's name. They don't know what that song is. But if they hear you play and it get a forward or them get a vibe, now they will search
Them want to listen to it, yeah.
Right. It's still part of our job description to break music. So whenever I get the chance, and this is where I guess the skill comes in, is as the DJ, you're supposed to be able to buy yourself the space to allow your room to play a song that people might not know. So you're not gonna do it at the start of your set because everybody are gonna stand up on you because them want like a vibe. But if you have half hour to play and you want to bust a song, and at the last song, even if at the last song, play the song because that's how people are gonna get to know it.
That's how I know you're a good selector. Because a lot of people won't take them chances.
You have to.
I just said if a man, all right, say for instance, one of the sound came in and they did very well, bust up them around, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And you coming in and you have a new artist you want to play. Even if it's a custom dub, I wouldn't play it in the first because the problem there is that nobody knows this artist as yet.
Exactly.
So you want to engage with the crowd and start bust the crowd and then you say, yo, may I introduce the artist. And if it's a custom, you get a better effect from it.
Exactly.
It's about, you have to, every song, a matter of fact, have its time in a dance.
Exactly.
Every song. It doesn't matter if it's old or new or whichever way you take it. Bring new artists, you just have to know how to introduce them and drop the songs.
And so that's the story for us of that whole UK round. And that was very intentional. I said to Marky J, I said, you know what? Don't bother with the normal something then because we're going to stay there and put this in the round and that in the round. And by the time we reach, that the one they gone, that the one they gone, that the one they gone. And now you got 30 seconds because Jenny P's saying Ecstasy's coming in and you got to find replacement for like 9, 10, 11 songs in your round in 30 seconds. Make we do what we know if we do. And play our song them and play our artist them and make them listen them song, yeah. Me no business about nothing in that around, yeah. This way I do. You know what I mean? And that's what we did.
No, that explains people. So for those who weren't at the event, as you can hear from Zylo, some new artists feature in that UK round.
Yeah, man.
And I'm sure that the people is going to hear more about these artists. It's just like...
Yeah, man, definitely. We not left them, man. We not left them at all. Yeah, enough artists when we didn't even get to play. Some man me link them back and said, dog, me go to play a song, I never get the chance, my brother. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
And you know what? Because I've been hearing about Clear Angel as well, and I'm like, good artist.
Very.
She's a very talented artist, and she can sing, vocal tight. And she do different style as well, which is good.
Yeah.
She's
very, very naturally gifted vocalist. You can if you're somebody who has an ear for music, you can hear that this is somebody that she just can sing. Like when Romy did Bust after and you could as you hear the youth sing, you say, no man, that you tell him have that voice here from him born him get that voice there.
Yeah, man.
Claire is the same.
Man.
Yeah, man. Claire is the same.
Just keep pushing and doing what you're doing, my brother, 100%, Good artists, then you have a whole heap of artists. And I like, you like me still, I like feature new artists as well.
Yeah, man, it has to be done.
And radio DJ, sound system operator as well. It's good. We need to do that,
Yes.
Because that's how the Bounty and Beanie come out, the Shabba and all of them, the Ninja Man,
exactly.
the Super Cat. Because somebody believe and say, all right, it's your artist, and I bring him to the forefront.
Exactly.
And that's how them end up where they are today. The Vibes Cartel, all of them. If Bounty never believe in him, want to carry him in the camp. You see, the same thing with Mavada and them busy, the whole of them. I don't, some top artists,
Yeah, man.
But yes, indeed. All right, so round wise, this is the round I want to talk about. Still, really, I just said, Chalice come in and him chew a cup of stone and you start record everything up yourself and you start every line from what you say, every line him come out of mouth, you have a song line up for it.
No, well, all right.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm more well, yes and no in the sense that everything we're in forward with, I log in my brain, and then because I know our dub selection as well as I do, I know which songs would best respond to what.
Exactly. That's
so
what I'm
as him I go on, me say, yo, Marky, make sure, and before I even say it, I have it, man. My ear way him say, all right then. And then was, you hear it? Yeah, all right. You have it? Yeah, all right, cool. And then I go on at me and say, yo, put that, make sure I say, all right, I go on that first. And then we go, yeah. All right, and then we're good. And then we're good. And then that was it. I was just in a firing mode. No, because you and the other thing about it is as well, yeah, it's one of them ones where I'd be lying if I didn't say that. When somebody call your name, the wave of anxiety will wash over your body, you did it. You hear them hop, everybody look at you and say, backside, where the man go with the
ready for fight, isn't it?
Dog. You know what I mean? But again, you compose yourself, you realize the setting. I mean, don't get me wrong, like you say, ready for fight. We're not ready for fight, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Musically.
You have
to
just
your sound.
You alert
defend your sound.
straight away. So yeah, man, it was go. I thought to myself, yeah, you can't get away with this. No chance, mate. So that was it.
Yeah, brother, boy, cause I'm not until look at me over there. So when you bond around there, I say, boy, Chalice, you have to go defend yourself, But I ask him. Every man that corner, cause even bridging there beside me, the man I say, yo, you say, man, they rough up the land. You have to go up there, go rough up the land, but bit disappointed as well that him never rough up the land. But then again, when I look at it, I hear him saying, boy, him did I stick to the rules. But me, I say, yo, and everybody has said this. From one man brought the rule, me, I brought the rule too.
But here's the wickedest thing, and this is what's funny to me. Remember, in the running order, Shashamane played first, then Ecstasy, then Cartel. If you remember, the Roots and Culture round, what selection Shashamane play? This is before we forward on, You remember?
Yeah. Me know you know Roots and Culture.
Right. Me hear 4 or 5 Alton Ellis. Me hear Stagalog. Me hear Nicodemus. Me hear Glenn Washington.
Hey, listen, he bust up the place with the Nicodemus. Them
of course.
But I wrong place them play.
But it mash up the round, not true?
Mash up the round.
Right.
Still.
So, what kind of idiot me would I do now? Stand up and know say him call my name, Chalice call my name, and me if he just come in, come, no, sir. I shoot off your face, no.
Man, quote the game, yeah?
Yeah, and the thing about it is that in the grand scheme of it, I'm gonna the massacre of Mavada will make people a fly up because the rest of the round was all Roots and Culture,
Yeah, that the man never said because the Mavada they drop in, the man never said, wait, how they reach us up? But you know what it was as well, and I think this is what because the rhythm, Roots and Culture rhythm, but the song.
Yeah.
And that's when the man never say, wait, but boy, them forward the brother.
That's what they designed to do, isn't it?
But boy, may I tell you, I don't tell you still, Chalice, big up yourself, I'm a virgin, but me feel some more shot should have fire.
and he's capable of it as well, but Chalice is a smart man too.
Yeah.
So
I feel like he would behave himself.
I feel like say him cause me not lie still. When Chalice forward in after I bun my round, I want to tell you so the man voice drop from right up this and come way down side and forward in back. Man forward in humble as Allah me say. So when the bag and something that you go on a while ago, where the energy there?
I don't know if I wave a white flag or why, but boy. Chalice, big up yourself if you lock on right now. Big up yourself.
Chalice are no idiot, man. Chalice know we're going. Chalice said no, sir. If for the forward them what him get, if me go follow him now, a peer boom I go pick up. But me don't follow him and bother with that.
Boy, him does cycle out him round still and him does do him thing and him does say, all right, I hate that. But when it come down to clash wise, it was a nice event. So big up Winston Mexican.
Man.
For putting it on. Love Injection family. Them show me enough love when they drop down there as well, And Winston.
Yeah, man, 100%.
We have him a couple times on the platform as well,
Okay. Yeah.
Great man. And funny enough, my uncle, wife, and his daddy's friend.
Oh wow! You see how the community. I say this all the time,
Small.
The community is small, Bridget.
Yeah, man. And
right across the globe, bro.
I didn't even know that. It's when we meet him. When we met in where did I see him? When we met in Who Can Bust the Dance?
Okay.
That's when he and my uncle was having a conversation, and my uncle was
okay.
So I'm like, look at that. You know, small world. But it is what
man.
it is, one. But
Yeah,
listen,
man.
brother, manners and respect for come on the platform and, you know, give us a bit of insight about the sound itself and
Yeah, man.
obviously give your thoughts about the dance as well. You know.
Give thanks for the invite, man. Definitely,
Yeah,
you
man,
know.
and I 100% appreciate it, you know, because it's not everybody. I reach out to some people and them kind of don't come back. Some of them say, all right, not say a word. I just said,
Yeah.
I'm not one of them people that run behind nobody at all. You see me? I say, and I don't, and I'm not gonna. If I reach out to you, out of respect, and say, yo, cause one help each other. You understand?
Exactly.
You know, me bring you on the platform. It help me to do what I'm doing because I'm doing this for the love of the music. You know,
And all of us contribute to each other's success as well. Does that make sense?
Exactly.
Me on your platform now, even if I treat somebody know about ecstasy we never know before, your work's important to me. And my work's hopefully important to you because I give you content for your show. And so, of course, man, we reciprocate energy. That's how I deal with things. I reciprocate the energy that I get. So I have to show you nothing but respect. That you're forward with. You get me?
Yeah, man, and big up yourself again, man. You know, but definitely we're gonna catch up again because obviously I'm gonna have to start shoot down them side. They come taking some dance. But clash wise, you have any clash coming up or anything like that?
Well, you're gonna need to get your go on.
Two questions.
Go on.
Do you have any clash currently set up?
Yes.
And also, who would you like to clash?
The clashes that we got set up, you're going to need to get your passport ready because we're going Switzerland in November.
Yeah, oh, shoot. Sorry. How did I miss that? 1, 2, 3, better than.
1, 2, 3, better than, yeah.
Yes.
Big up Mr. Washington and the whole Rough Pack family. Seeing Marcus Skies, big up yourself too, because, you know, Bridge Project at work. So big up Skies too. But yeah, man, we're in Switzerland. And to be fair, we should have been up there at all the times because me and Washington reason and he was like, yo, it's years I wanted to get you up here, but rare. Somebody said, no, watch nothing, man. So, but we're there on it now.
Time is ready.
Exactly.
Nothing before the time.
Exactly that, bro. So Ecstasy, Dynamic, Soul Stereo. And a song called Derek Sound from Switzerland. So that's November, 29th of November. So that's the next one for definite. In terms of clashes that I would want to do, there isn't a hit list per se because me just love clash. So me not really mind still. Me not really too business about the opponent. If you're asking me, like I'm as much of a fan as I am a selector, innit?
Yeah.
Probably even more so. Like I clash me listen when I'm jumping on my car, I put on my headphone and listen to something.
Likewise.
So as a fan, as that I just want to be me want my sound there in the same circle as the sound them when me read. So, you know, the Blunt Posse and the Young Ark and the Stereo 5 and the King Klepto and the Adesso I want to see Ecstasy push where people are gonna say, yeah, I want to see him clash. I want to see Zylo and Ajax, and I want to see Zylo and Jimmy Spliff, and I want to see Zylo and GX, and I want to see like if we can push to a level where people want to see those matchups, yeah, me do my job good. And as far as UK is concerned, I feel like everybody who wants to should just be it doesn't really matter who. UK wise, I think we just need to get busy because there is still more than enough people out there that want to see it. It just isn't happening for them to roll out. You know how much people, the little clips them where I put them on my WhatsApp. Then how much people say, yeah, I didn't know, you know, I love Clash. Or some woman way older than me, or like enough people link them and say, yo, I never know so this I go, I love Clash, you know what I'm saying? So there is a very large dormant audience out there that want to see things happen. So we as Sound Man, who want work, get the work done, bro. That's what I'm here for.
True. I believe, as you said, you know, there's a wide audience out there for Clash. The Clash fan base is massive, man. And because even me myself, that's what it's like me. Anytime I go anywhere, and if with me as well, because we have a little sound system as well that we play. We don't really wire that much, but I'm like you. If I go out and a guy throw a stone and I don't like which part it drop, a problem.
See there?
You know, a couple of man try certain things like that before and I have to put them in them place still, you know?
Yeah, man, that's how it go.
You have to defend your sound.
100%.
Fight to the last.
100%.
And I see that you have that war cap. So if a guy cross the line, you never have to go back over theme side of the line. And that's how it
And
should
me
be.
faced it too, so enough time when me talking, we didn't even have to drop a song back at that, because people had laughed already.
A long time. And that's
you know?
what the game is about as well. You know, people come out for clash and people want to have a laugh and hear good
Yeah.
music. People don't want to come and hear talking nonsense and playing nonsense.
You're right.
You know, we look at, no disrespect to Firelinks and King Addies, but that dance, everybody's talking about that dance, how boring it was. It was a waste dance, basically. That's what people is saying. You know, but I guess sometimes when you're organizing things, you have to think about, like, them sound have songs. Them can play hours worth of song. But then again, what does the patron want? Am I going to stand up and listen to a Firelinks and a King Addies for 45 minutes when a war, we a war?
Yeah.
The war needs to be short and spicy. Come back, come answer me and me, come back.
Exactly.
I think that's what everybody was saying, basically. The rounds should have been a bit shorter.
Shorter. Yeah, exactly.
It would have
100%.
made the dance a bit more exciting. Because people,
100%.
you know, I look online and I see people just say it's a waste dance. You know, but...
And they were looking forward to it as well, innit? But it's like you say, it's a lot of different things. I mean, 2025 now, everybody's got apps on their phone. Most things that you watch don't last longer than 90 seconds. So everybody's attention, like, people have a lower tolerance of like patience. So wishing we are 20, 25 years ago, everybody happy for stand up for 45 minutes, 1 hour. Then nah, do that again, dog.
Not anymore. I'm on the longest a man want to stand up and listen to your fight is probably 30 minutes.
Probably. And it better be a good 30 minutes as well.
You better be a good 30 minutes.
Yeah, man, for real, bro.
But listen, Zylo, big up yourself. You know, big up the rest of the team as well.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Maximum love and respect, and well done last week. You know, last week, Friday, obviously I haven't gotten to speak to anybody because I didn't even pick up busy number and anything like that.
Okay.
The good thing is that I get you on the platform and
give thanks, my brother.
That people can get a bit of highlight of what actually happened down there. But again, big up the host.
Yeah.
You know, no disrespect to her, but obviously I'm sure she learned from that.
I'm sure she will.
You know,
she's not, you know what I mean? A big woman too, so she not go sit down and
and she not gonna sit down and ball over spill me. She just have to understand, oh shoot, you know what? That could have been dealt with a different way, you know? So big her up anyway still, you know?
Yeah, man.
Zylo, manners and respect and art.
Every time, bro.
Yeah.
Every time. Anytime you're ready, anytime you want me back, just make the link and we're there, man. And big up to all the listeners. Big up to, if you want to check out the session, it's on YouTube. 45 Shot Lock, August, Ecstasy, Shashamani, Platinum Cartel. You must find it. It's on SoundCloud as well, but go up on ORS Global and they're right there, so.
Let them know where them for find your sound as well.
Yes. So,
we can't miss that out.
Of course. So, we're on all the platforms, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, etc. Instagram, XTAC4X4 official, or one word. And then everything else, literally just search Ecstasy4X4, X-TA-C4X4. Search that in the platforms and we'll come up on everything.
All right, people. So that is it. You know, again, big up yourself, Zylo. Art of love.
Don't know, man.
Yourself, my brother. Saying?
Love and respect, family. We'll catch you at the next session, man, and we'll have reasoning, yeah?
100%, man. All right?
Respect, my fam.
Bless up yourself.
Manners.
All right, people. So that's Zylo, of course, from 4 Ecstasy 4x4. All right? So big up on yourself for all those who check in from early. So right now, that is it for us. We're going to be back here next week, Monday, of course. Swing Easy Mondays. ORS Global Radio, but then I'm checking out. So big up to everybody once again. I'm out the building. All right? Manners all the time and love and respect. We're out.